Got a message from a guy who said that every girl turns him down because he's too short. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugit. It stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Today, guys, I want to talk to you about an email I got within the last week from a follower that had a question. And he said that every time he tries to date women, that they end up telling him that the reason that they don't want to date him or they won't go out with him is that he's too short. Now, this email really didn't get into all of the details surrounding specifics or more information. So if you're watching this, please send me another message and expand on that, or maybe even answer some of my comments or feedback from this video. But he had said that, every time that he wants to date a girl, they end up, saying that they don't want to go out with him because he's too short. Now, what's interesting is over the years in my dating life, I always found, I found that most women wouldn't be that direct and tell you you're too short. Just like a guy might not go, hey, you're too tall for me, or you're too heavy for me, or you're ugly, or, anything like that. But usually find some excuse to not see you based on trying to protect your feelings and not wanting to, offend you. So I'm not sure who he's talking to, or if it's a situation where they turn him down for a date, and then he asks, is it because I'm too short? Or, oh, it's because I'm short. If you're bringing attention to that, then you're going to shine a light on it, and you're going to make her think, oh, maybe, he's insecure and he thinks that's an issue, so it's an issue. I'm a short guy, as I've said in previous videos, and I've dated girls, and I broke up with those girls that were like 5'9", 5'10", and the tallest being 6'2". And I never made it an issue or thought twice about my height or the difference in height. And some women, just like you, they have their tastes, they have their preferences. And at the end of the day, it's not all women. It's those women that you've talked to or you've sought out. So assuming that you didn't do anything to display low confidence, if you're making it an issue, then it's going to be an issue. And what it's really doing is it's conveying to her that you're insecure and you think it's going to be an issue, and you may have like a Napoleon complex. So the best thing you can do is to work on everything that you can work on, as far as career, as far as your style of dress, how you groom, what kind of shape your body is in. Do you have good social skills? Can you talk to her, ask her good questions about her life, get to know her? Like Corey Wayne says, that women should be doing, 80% of the talking, and you should be giving feedback or asking more questions, because let's face it, all of us love to talk about ourselves. And it's okay to be a little bit of a man of mystery. You never want to be talking so long and not have the social cues or ability to see that you're talking too long and she's starting to check out. I've said this before, that there's days where I'm in the gym and I'll see a girl that gets approached by a guy, and I don't even need to hear what they're saying. I can just see by her body language, by who's doing more of the talking, just how into this guy or not into this guy she is. And oftentimes I see men that just don't get the hint. She's turning her body away. She's looking at her phone, looking at her watch, looking around the room, almost like she's looking for somebody to come and save her from this verbal onslaught of this guy saying God knows what. Probably a guy that's nervous, that's trying to get with her, but he's using all of the wrong tactics or skills to which to do so. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's doing more to turn the girl off with every word he says than he is helping. So You need to learn to read a woman's interest and also, answer the question, have you worked on yourself? Are you on your A game? And I'm not saying you have to be a millionaire, a bodybuilder, a celebrity, whatever, the perfect body. You just need to be your best you and be a centered, strong, confident, but respectful man. And when you do those things, when you do the work on yourself, and you don't go looking for women, but you simply are out in the world and in the environments which reflect your goals, your hobbies, your things of interest, that's when you start to meet women that are like-minded, and all of a sudden things start to happen naturally, organically. So just wanted to throw that out there to you guys, especially if you're struggling with meeting women and you feel like it's your height that becomes the greatest obstacle to overcome. Think about any celebrities or guys that are with, walking the red carpet with a model that's got on high heel stilettos, and the guy is just, beaming confidence because it's not a big deal to him. When I was dating women that were a lot taller than me, I never thought twice. I was confident. I knew who I was. And I even had a couple of them be like, God, you're such a little guy. I would never have gone out with you, but you have such confidence. And like, it doesn't bother you. And it's like, and it gets her thinking, what does this guy have that others don't? Because he has an obvious height deficiency, at least compared to her. And it makes them think twice. And then they want to get to know you and they want to see what's beneath that skin, what's on the interior. And for a lot of times, that's where a woman's going to fall in love with you. It's who you are. So if you're getting rejected and having that initial pushback, start to look at your, I hate to say game, but your game, and how you're presenting yourself and how you're communicating with her, because that has a lot more to do with it than height alone. So you're not going to get 100% turned down by taller women just because of your height. It's going to be who you are as a man. So guys, hope you enjoyed that. And to the writer, thank you for sharing that with me. If you want to continue to contact me, we can go over this a little bit more, or any of you that's looking for some advice or outside thought from another undersized underdog. And I will talk to you guys again soon.